What is up, guys? I just want to say before I start this review, this is not a sponsored video by GeltabGripz. I'm just doing this out of my own sheer will, and I just find it fun. I want to do a review, see how it goes, and maybe if you want to see me do more product reviews or anything like that, I'd be more than glad to do it. I can even review games. I could fun review the stylus if I wanted to. That comes with a pen. If any of you guys want to see that, just let me know in the comments. Start the video. What is up, guys? I'm in a different area for right now. Because there's a lot of stuff happening upstairs. You can hear by the noise. I'm gonna be doing the review of my basement. So I used to make a lot of videos in my basement, and now I'm gonna bring it back. No, I'm just kidding. Just probably for this review, I'm just gonna have it in my basement. So today we're gonna talk about the GeltabGripz for PlayStation 4. One size fits all for the Xbox 360, Wii U, the Wii, Nunchuck, everything in between. I basically brought my whole pack down here, so I could, because it's like a little demonstration. I'm gonna show you later. So basically, you get 4 grips for $7, and you get what you pay for. But me personally, I think that they're very good grips because they're small, they feel great in my hand, they feel great in my fingers. They really get the job done. I never used a control freak, but I can tell you right now, I don't like the way how it looks on a controller because it makes it about EA higher, and I don't like that because it's like my thumb is like up here, and I go reach all the way down for the D-pad and reach all the way down for like X and square, and I don't want that. And other thing about it is the concave design I don't like either, because I have to reach over the support, the hill as I call it, to reach for the D-pad and reach for X and square. For the GeltabGripz, I could just easily slide over without having to deal with the concave. Also, it won't move it much too, because if you have if you want to move fast and press it, you have to reach over, you have to move over the hill, and your thumb gets caught on the hill. As for this, you could just easily, move it and touch it without moving it that much. I mean, it will move, but not that much. You could just easily move it like that. So how it looks before I put it on, there's a whole bunch of particles on here, as you could tell. This is not a good example because this is actually kind of a more worn out one. I'll go on to worn out in a couple minutes. So here's the one I haven't even used yet. So you could tell, if you could tell, it's not worn out. It's a lot more not used or anything. The darker specks are not what's on it. As you could tell, there are more. There you go. Finally, focus works. There's more specks around the specks to help support it a little bit. And it feels pretty good in the hand, and bottom got stuck. Great. I'm not gonna put this one on. This is just an example grip. When I actually do get my blue DualShock 4, I'm gonna put those on there. Even though the grips aren't even worn out on the DualShock 4, I'm still gonna put it on regardless. Or am I? I don't know. I haven't figured it out yet. So basically, what you do is, no, wait, before I put it on. Another reason why I don't like control freaks, because you can only have it on one thumbstick, which is R3, because it's used for more slower precision aiming with sniping and stuff. I'm not a sniper person. I don't shoot with snipers, and there's no really point. Those control freaks are made specific for FPS games. These GeltabGripz are made for like everything type games because of the height. It's not that big. It doesn't really make a huge difference or anything. So I mean, it's all up to your personal preference. If you're more of an FPS person, I would say get control freaks. If you're more of like a everything person like me, I would say get the GeltabGripz. But even if you're mainly FPS like me too, because I actually do play a lot of first-person shooter games, I would say get the GeltabGripz as well. Because if you're not a sniper person, then what's the point of getting a control freak? I'm not making fun of control freak. This is my personal preference. You can have your own personal preference. If you have control freaks, let me know in the comments below. See if you like it. you know, if you want to tell me about it, you're more than glad to. I want to hear, you know, about Control Freaks. But they do have the Juggernog bottle caps. I think it's Control Freak. And on Black Friday, if I do decide to go, I might. I know it's not going to be on sale, but if they do have it there in stock, I'm probably going to pick it up if I have enough money, because I'm going to buy a whole bunch of stuff. I'll tell you your Black Friday guide at the end. But if you if I do buy it, oh my god, I did it with one hand. So basically, you just flip it over like that, like this. You can see it's inside like that. Put it on top of the controller, and then fold it like that. Boom, should slip on like that. There. Back to my Black Friday guide. That's a Control Freak grip. So if I do buy it, I will try it out. I will make a review for it, my before and after, and I'll do the comparison of the two. That's assuming I do get it and if they do have it in stock. If not, I'm not gonna get regular Control Freaks. But back to the review. It's easy to put on, it's very easy to take off. If you want to switch the colors and stuff, if you want to mix match, which I was going to do, but then I realized, you know, I'm not going to do that. I'm going to wait till I get my blue controller, because this is black, the black ring, black controller, blue ring and blue controller, so, you know, I decided to do that. Oh, so now we're going to the worn out part. The controller doesn't necessarily wear out, it's just if you have sweaty hands, the sweat will get stuck on the controller, and you know, now if it's, you know, the benefit of having the concave on the controller, with or without the grips, is that the sweat won't get stuck on it, and you won't notice it with the concave design. You will notice the sweat with the grips, the gel tabs, because of the little specks, the little particles on it will, you know, the sweat will get stuck on it, and you could feel your hands slipping a lot. So basically what you do is just, you know, it's easy, just dry your hands with like a napkin or a paper towel or toilet paper, super absorbent or whatever you use. Just put it, just like wipe it a little bit on both of them, even like dry your fingers, you know, it should be good. If you sweat a lot, like you sweat constantly, well, you're better off not getting the gel tabs. I mean, I sweat constantly, but the gel tabs don't really bother me because I got used to it, and I'm guessing the gel tabs got used to it. And because I've been using this for a month and a half now, I don't see a problem. I had no problems. I just had a problem buying it because I heard mixed reviews about this. But me personally, I would buy it. I'd recommend you would buy it. And, you know, we're going to segue into my results of how I feel about it. I would say, yes, you should buy the GeltabGripz for PlayStation 4, Xbox One, 360, whatever the fun console you use. I don't even know why would they. The packaging is weird because it focuses on the PlayStation 4. There's also an Xbox One version, but if you look at the back, it says it like, so I cut this in half so I can have the two colors in, on one side. You could just basically use with any controller. I don't know why they would market it for the PlayStation 4 and Xbox One, and you look at the back of the box, it says for like every console. I don't know, the market's confusing. Also, it's, even though it's more cheaper than the Control Freaks, you get a lot more grips than the Control Freaks or any other grips, because you actually get four for like $7-8, and I don't think that was not bad. I thought it would just come like in two. If it were to come in two, it'd probably be like half the price of like $3-4, if that. But I think you guys should buy it. This gets the Game Slasher seal of approval. They're very good grips. They get the job done. If you don't have sweaty hands, these are perfect for you because they don't get worn out after long hours of gameplay. You know, it looks nice. It looks more professional. Like a broken record, that's not like a broken record. It gets the job done. I would say buy it. And Black Friday comes out in a couple of days. You could get these, not the controller, but you could get the gel tab box with the these two and these two in that one box for only about $1. Not even, it's about like $1 or $2. And if you have money in your GameStop card, you could basically get it for free, because I got mine for free because I had money in my card. So, like I said, it's not a sponsored video. I said it for fun. That's why, that's what I meant by free, is that I meant I had money in my game power-up card. But, I think you should buy it. Black Friday's coming up. The DualShock 4 is on sale for $40-50. The gel tabs are on sale for $1 or $2. Spending about like $45, if that, with like tax and everything, is probably about like $45. I think it's a good deal. Me personally, I'm probably gonna get a PlayStation camera or a new headset, because my headset is currently messed up right now because I'm using the silver wired headsets. I think that's what it's called. The headset piece is messed up, but the second piece, because it comes in 2 pieces, the second piece is you could still use it for like regular headsets. So I'm using my my iPhone headsets. I'm using that, but I think I might get I think it's called the Triton Karma headsets, and they're like $20. So I might get that, and I might get a USB for my my Wii U. But I don't know. I'm gonna have to see on Black Friday. Hopefully I could get more money. I don't know. But like I said, buy these. Buy the GeltabGripz. They are well worth the money. They're well worth your time. They're well worth buying. You get 4 of them, so you can mix match the colors and everything. They get the job done. They look nice. They're more professional. They're very affordable, especially on Black Friday. Now they're $2 on Black Friday. Buy it, buy it, buy it. I'm the Game Slasher. I'm Brandon from the Game Slasher. I'm Brandon, the creator of the Game Slasher. I am the Game Slasher. So thank you all for watching. Have yourselves a good day, night, afternoon, whenever you're watching this, and take care.